Hi, it's Adele.
Hi, I'm Jing, and today we'll be talking about being control freaks. Do you ever feel like you just wanna get full control of a situation? There are times where I struggle with control over a situation. I kind of do feel like a control freak when it happens, because when it's only me doing something, I can get it done faster, or I can just make the end product better or even perfect. But the thing is that it's not a very healthy mindset to have, because number one, we can't work on our own because we don't possess all the skills we need, and number two, there's no such thing as being perfect in this world. And because of that, I often take too much on my plate, and so I end up really stressed, or just I get really frustrated and pissed over the most minor details. It drives me mad, and it doesn't help that I have OCD, not like the legit one, but I'm just very meticulous. It's a really nice way to put it. Like in the story of Mary and Martha, I am 100% Martha. I worry all day, and then Jesus is just like, Jing, why do you worry so much? There are better things in life, like me, Jesus.
Okay, a little background into what Jing is talking about, this Mary person and Martha person. It's basically from Luke chapter 10 verses 38 to 42 in the Bible. And if it's your first time reading the Bible, and if you're about our age, I recommend you check out either the New International Version or the New Living Translation. Oh, whoa. Anyway, we'll just read from the NIV version today. As Jesus and his disciples were on their way, he came to a village where a woman named Martha opened her home to him. She had a sister called Mary, who sat at the Lord's feet listening to what he said. But Martha was distracted by all the preparations that had to be made. She came to him and asked, "Lord, don't you care that my sister has left me to do the work by myself? Tell her to help me." "Martha, Martha," the Lord answered, "you are worried and upset about many things, but few things are needed, or indeed only one. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her." Gist of the story. Mary's like, "Ooh, Jesus, let me listen to what he has to say." Well, Martha's like, "Okay, I need to get this done." Yeah, Jesus is sitting there, but I need to get this, and this done.
So that Jesus will be comfortable.
Yeah.
In my home.
And I guess there's nothing wrong with wanting to make a situation comfortable for someone you love. Or really, there's nothing wrong with serving Jesus. I mean, you should serve him. Yes, that's what we're all made to do. But
don't get so preoccupied with the task that you actually forget who you're serving.
and to spend time listening to the one you're serving, because you can try to accomplish many things for Jesus, but if you're not connected to him, you're gonna run off real soon enough. And if you're not connected to him, how would you know how he wants you to serve? Oh, dude! How does this relate to what we're saying?
I don't know. Let's get back on track, shall we? Right, so we cannot do everything on our own because we all possess different skills needed to accomplish a task. So in 1 Corinthians chapter 12 verses 17 to 31, it talks about the body of Christ and how we are all different parts and we have different functions. Not everyone is a prophet, and not everyone is a teacher, pastor, apostle,
Or evangelist.
There's
There's nothing wrong with planning and being organized or knowing what you need to get there, you know, counting your costs before you follow him, and know that what following him will cost, basically. But there's planning, and then there's over planning, and over planning is actually not very productive. I don't mean over planning like really go into every single detail, but more of you've already planned as much as you can, or as much as you feel the Spirit has led you to, and everything else, you know that everything else is just left to God to accomplish, but you're still fretting like crazy over it. It's planning and knowing what's required for you to get to a certain point in your life that you feel Jesus is leading you to. But there is also planning and trying to make preparations to the points where you neglect your time with Jesus. And if you neglect your time with him, it's just going to cause you more worry because you start to forget that he is all powerful and he provides. If he has called you somewhere, no matter what odds are in the way, he will get you there. Yes, you need to be responsible in taking the steps, but after you've taken the steps, like how Martha opened up her house to Jesus, don't try to start taking over the entire plan that God has given you. Because the thing is, He's only given you parts of the plan. And if you just try to take that from Him and start planning things with your own imperfect planning skills, it's gonna ruin everything.
Bottom line is, don't overplan and connect to the source that is Jesus.
And if you want to see examples of us over-planning and really failing, but realizing that in everything we should depend on Jesus and not our own strength, you can check out the articles we wrote on YMI. I think we mentioned it in our last video. It is under the Our Daily Bread Ministries. You can go check it out. We'll link it down below. And by the time you see this video,
I'll be in Bangkok with my family, and Adele will be preparing to leave for Tokyo, where she'll be heading for a month so that she can help out in an organization there and serve Jesus.
Stay tuned for some Jap content.
Hi! Nihon!
She doesn't know much Japanese.
Sushi! If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, subscribe